Questions? Being none. It's Taco Tuesday.
But when you guys are on offense and you know you have a guy like Zane who has range 50, 60, that great range, how much comfort does this give you?
Yeah, we've been spoiled. I mean, it gives us great comfort. And, I mean, he's been a major factor in, every game we've had this year, especially on the road. So, yeah, it's really, and I'll tell you something, too. He's a very, very talented young man, but he's worked really, really hard, too. And he is extremely valuable as a field goal kicker, but he's also equally valuable kicking them balls out of the end zone. So it's a great comfort to know that. All you got to do is get to the 40, you got points, and maybe 45.
Not just saying, but also your specialties performing really well the last few games. Do you like where they're at right now?
Yeah, I do. We got the key to everything we're doing is not be satisfied with anything. I mean, you always tend to harp on the things that you're not doing very well, but we got to get better at every single area. That's the key to winning in this league, because it's going to be a battle every week. You're going to be in a close game every single week. You hope so, and I think that's that's the key, is getting better every day at what you do. Special teams is going to, Dory Jacks, he's the real deal. And so we got to do a great job, punting the football, a great job kicking off, great job with our coverage teams. And so, I think we're playing probably the best returner that we'll play against. And so we got to do a great job. Everybody's got to do their job, 0 defects. And, the key for us every game is we have to dominate in special teams, and we got to own the ball. We can't put the ball in jeopardy. So that's big for us.
Speaking of punting, Todd, you guys, especially in the Cal game, really won the field position battle. Just how big has that been for you guys? Because it seems like every time Matt or even Manny punts the ball, they're pretty backed up.
Yeah, Matt's really talented punter, pin in the back, and and Manny actually last year was our backup punter. Yeah, so he's pretty accurate, and we just, we want to be aggressive, but we also want to be smart, and I think that's helped us. We've utilized our New York punt and our pin punt with Matt very well.
What needs to change in the first half specifically to make sure you guys get off to a better start this week than the last 2 weeks?
Nothing. We just need to finish the game ahead. That's what we need to do. It's not really like it's something we're doing or something like that. People work and practice, and they have plans, and so usually you kind of get a feel. You'll get their best shot there early, and so I would love to get off to a faster start, but. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And so if we get off to a great start, great. If we don't, great. All I care is how we finish.
Made some plays. Karan made some plays this past week.
He's done a great job. Great job rushing the passer. He's a pass rushing specialist for us. Tried to do some things moving him around. He's a guy that's doing a tremendous job as a bullet on our punt team. He's doing a great job on special teams. He's really been impactful to our team and doing a great job. I think he's second in the league in sacks, and really proud of how he's playing. He's doing a great job for us.
Kareem obviously adjusted really well with Chad Hansen in the second half. How does that experience help him when you're going up against a guy like Juju Smith-Schuster for the next week?
Yeah, I think what's helped us is we've gone against some really good receivers. The Butler kid from NAU, and the Tech had 2 receivers that were really, really outstanding. Cal, obviously, I think that prepares you. But you better get used to it, because that's going to be every week. And obviously, this is, I think probably the best receiving core, maybe top to bottom in the league, that we're going to play. And then the running backs are as good as there is. So we got to do a great job of tackling the space. We got to do a great job in our coverage in our coverages, and to make sure we're not have no flaws or defects as far as breakdown. So their offensive line's big and probably the best offensive line we played against. So.
J.J. Wilson has worked himself into a bigger role, scored a touchdown. How has he just been implemented into this offense recently?
Well, he wasn't able to play the first, was it 2 weeks or 2 weeks? Wasn't able to play the first 2 weeks, and so, JJ has worked really diligently and hard, and worked hard in camp, and he's definitely a guy that his physicality has improved dramatically, and had a big touchdown catch. I was really excited and happy for him, but. JJ's one of my favorite kids. He's just got a great spirit about him, and I like his toughness, his competitiveness, and I think he's a very integral part of what we're doing, and he'll continue to have his role expanded. I think he's a very talented young man, and he's got I think our team. He's one of the guys our teammates like, and I'm really proud of him. And as we move forward, I think role will be expanded.
James Johnson back to 100% yet, or still?
He's close. He's close. He had that knee. He's still. I think he's close. I hope so. That's been tough.